My computer and editing software both went down while I was trying to finish last weekend's vlog. As first world problems go, having your $2,000 laptop give up on you is right up there, but it's still a problem, first world or not. Also, we should really stop using the term first world problems. It's actually offensive on so many different levels. That's a story for another day. Today's story is all about my computer and editing software failing on me. But it's also about my solution for dealing with that failing, which was to record and upload a video explaining what was going on just using my cell phone. And that meant a visible drop in quality from the standpoints of the image, the audio, and just the overall production value. Luckily for me, people were cool about it. Not only did they still watch the video, they also gave me thumbs up on the views. And that helps the channel out immensely. You have no idea. Or maybe you do. You might even have a YouTube channel. What do I know? But in addition to that, getting those thumbs up and those views, I also got some really supportive comments. And those supportive comments were in relation to what had happened and how I dealt with it. And those helped me, not just the channel. So thank you. But one comment in particular felt worthy of additional exploration. And that comment was regarding my candor. As in, my candor was appreciated in that vlog because I was admitting to the failures and the struggles that I was having that day, and touching on the idea that I was frustrated and embarrassed by the vlog that I did eventually upload. Well, that was appreciated. But what stood out for me after everything was said and done was the idea of candor. And more specifically, was I actually being candid? Or was I just being me? Because there might actually be a difference there. I mean this in the sense that you can catch a person in a rare moment of candor depending on the situation or the environment that they're having struggles in. It all depends on what's going on in his or her life in that moment. And that's what happened to me. You see, I've made a commitment to maintain an upload schedule with this YouTube channel. Events conspired against me fulfilling that upload schedule that I had set for myself. I reacted to the failing of my computer and the editing software by trying to very quickly scramble together a plan B. And I didn't get to do the vlog that I wanted to do that day, but I did get to do an explanation as a vlog. That kept me on schedule. Luckily for me, viewers were cool about that. And cool is good. But here's my dirty little secret. I definitely didn't say everything that was on my mind that night. I was in a pretty foul mood by the time I turned my phone on, recorded, and uploaded to YouTube. I had wasted a lot of time trying to salvage the footage I already had, trying to make the editing software work, and trying to get my computer to cooperate. So yes, I was candid. But was I authentic? No. And that lack of authenticity came from a place of not admitting how pissed off I was that night. I was mad at the laptop company. I was mad at the editing software. I was mad at myself. But instead of angrily calling out the computer company or the software manufacturer or anything else for that matter, I opted to take a more low-key approach. I didn't name names. I didn't name brands. I just went with explaining that I was having a bad day. There were technical difficulties. And I apologized for uploading a vlog that was not planned, and it was the best solution I had in that moment to stay on schedule. But I edited myself in order to accomplish that message without coming across as overly angry. Basically, I edited what I was saying as I was saying it the same way I would edit a video. The difference being that the video editing happens after the fact. I've recorded everything and then I start working on it. Whereas the self-editing, that happens in the moment, sentence by sentence, word by word. And that self-regulation is most definitely by design. I try to speak in a way that's not going to alienate people when they watch my videos. I'm trying to build an audience, not alienate one. So a little self-editing goes into these videos, both in a literal sense when I'm working on the video and also in a psychological sense when I'm formulating what I'm going to say to the camera and by extension you. And sometimes I find myself questioning my authenticity when I do that, like in this last vlog. Because I'm not acting here. I don't have any scripts. I don't have a stunt double. It's just me doing everything. But if I'm not doing it authentically, what's the point? When I think about it, in real life, I only have two public-facing personas. One is the real me, with all that entails. And not everyone's a fan. I am an acquired taste in some regards. But the other persona is the silent me. That's the me who thinks all the thoughts that the real me thinks, but chooses not to say them out loud. But my last vlog made me realize that a third player had entered the game. And that's the vlogging me, the one talking to you right now. And it made me realize that I'm not quite sure who that is yet, but I need to figure that out going forward. The other thing I realized is that candor isn't enough.